Hey, what up everyone? I'm Cynicool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have 3 teams for you for the Dark Pits faction event. Last video until Wednesday for the live stream. I'm freaking tired. I got up at 4 a.m. this morning. Tried to make some cool teams here for you, not the same old, same old. We got a green-brown restriction, so I feel like I teach you guys too good. Like, you know exactly what to do with the green restriction. Especially this week, when we have that elsewhere for the Tower of Doom. So why do you need me to do this video for you? I mean, so I try to make it, like, interesting, give you some different teams. So I try to think more along the brown route, and more along, like, maybe something we've got recently, maybe. So, yeah, we got the Great Maul CT team. You don't see this very often, except for from me. High King Iron Gut's usually used instead, but I like the Great Maul instead. It's less rare. I mean, High King Iron Gut's one of my favorite troops in the game, but this is cool because less rare. It makes yellow and brown. It's also an instant kill. It goes really good with CT. I like CT too, and it makes him loot better. I swear. Just try it one time. Set a High King Iron Gut. Go Great Maul, CT, Wand of Stars, Leprechaun, or some other weapon. It's whatever you want to do, but like Great Maul and CT. And I think I got Titan class, the Brown Storm, because we got a lot of brown. But the Great Maul does yellow and brown after it does a Devour, and its Devour rate is 100%. So your High King Iron Gut might only have a 50% Devour, unless you're in the Underworld and have a ton of Horde level or something. But the Great Maul is a 100% chance, while CT is instant killing anyway, and making yellow and green and brown and all that. Well, the Great Maul makes like 8 yellow, 8 brown, while CT's making the Fairy Fire gems, the Curse gems. Ends up looping way better. So just give it a try. Just 100% Devour, less rare, legendary instead of mythic. It can only Devour once, but it's a 100% chance. And yeah, it gets real big in first slot. It can hit real hard with skulls. And I swear it helps CT loot better because it puts all that yellow and brown on the board. And an instant kill helping another instant kill. But enough about that team. Let's move on to the mid-level team. Gotta get this merchant real quick. I usually buy the gold offer just to buy it. I didn't really need that, but I just bought it to buy it. Alright, this team is from Glorfindel. Kris Kringle. You don't see me using Kris Kringle a lot because of the whole ban miss thing like just turned me off totally. And y'all know why. And just don't forget. Just don't forget. Just have a memory. That's all I ask. We got the Wand of Stars, Little Johnny Bronze, and Kris Kringle. So, Little Johnny Bronze makes a decent amount of skulls if you can get a couple treasure maps. And Kris Kringle will give you those treasure maps. So, you just cast a wand, get everybody up, cast Kris Kringle one time, and then just go to town with Johnny like 50 million times in a row. And it'll make the whole board full of skulls. If you want to, you can cast Kris Kringle a couple times. That way you can literally make the whole board full of skulls. So it's a pretty fun team. It works. It's the mid-level team because there's no mythic on it. And the only Kris Kringle team I've seen that was fun and useful, in my opinion. Because you know me, I don't do any kind of real farming except for the vault. Because I feel that's all you need to do. Otherwise, just be smart with your resources. But yeah, wand. If you don't got the wand, you can use other things. Just wand because wand's really good for everything. It's like a catch-all. It uses all the colors. It's a really good mana generator. It has bless. It has curse. It's a sweet weapon, so why not? Whenever you can use it. And yeah, anything other weapon would be cool too. Maybe Mountain Crusher. All right, here's this. I just totally made up this last team. So the first team you've seen me before when CT came into the game. I was thinking about let's another instant kill, and I came up with that team myself. So that first team is all me. Second team, Glorfindel. This team right here, I just made up today on the spot. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a low-level team, so no mythic, no legendary. We're using Marilith because it is a Mist of Scales week, and Marilith is a really strong mana-generating troop from Mist of Scales that you might have got recently if you didn't have it already. We got Shocktopus. We got Gear. What's it called? It's going to show me here in a second. But Leprechaun's on the bottom. We got Marilith on the top. We have Shocktopus, who does true damage. And then the Gear Slinger, if you happen to have it. If you don't have the Gear Slinger, it's okay. use any other weapon that does any kind of true damage, especially to multiple enemies. So if you have the red macaque, use that. If you have twist, there's like a few weapons that do true damage to multiple enemies. This is pretty much the red macaque team, but I don't have that, so I had to use the Gear Slinger. But Gear Slinger was freaking awesome. I was having fun with it. And I wasn't really using Shocktopus, but you could. So you cast Leprechaun, you get up Marilith, you cast Marilith, you get up everybody else, and then you look at the enemy team and you say, do they have a lot of the same color? If they do, cast Shocktopus on that color, kill a bunch of them all at once. Kill 4, kill 3. If they don't have a bunch of the same color, if it's only like 2 and 2 or 1 and 3 or something, use the Gear Slinger. It'll kill 2 of them. It'll put bomb gems on the board, and then you can use Marilith to blow up the bomb gems. It's kind of fun. So lots of true damage. It's a true damage team with no mythic and no legendary, which you don't see very often. And you can use the red macaque with it. You can use other true damage weapons. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tear your guild about the channel comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.